Do your legs feel heavy, tired, and weak? Does each step require more effort after 50? Maybe you've gotten used to this feeling. Maybe you think it's just old age. But what if I told you there's something very common in your routine that could be paralyzing your legs? Little by little, without you even realizing it. Something you do every day, believing you're taking care of your health. But that's actually preventing you from having the vitality and independence you deserve. Something harmless. A discreet villain that has been stealing your energy without you noticing. What could it be? A medication? An exercise? A habit? Believe it or not, we're talking about something most of us consume daily. Juices. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I know juices can be delicious, refreshing, and healthy. But stick with me until the end of this video to understand that not all juices are ideal for every person after a certain age. And some of them can be doing tremendous damage to your leg health in a subtle and poisonous way. You're going to understand which types of juices can be so harmful. I'm going to reveal the 3 worst juices you should avoid at all costs after 50 if you want to have strong legs, healthy knees, and an active and independent life. And that's not all. I'm also going to show you which juices can help you rejuvenate your legs, relieve pain, strengthen muscles, and give you the energy you need to enjoy every moment of your life. What are these miraculous juices with secret ingredients that are easy to find in your daily life? So, if you're worried about the health of your legs, if you want to keep walking, dancing, traveling, and doing everything you love for many, many years, keep watching because you're going to learn how to make smart choices to have strong legs and a full and happy life. Ready? So, let's get started. Now that you know that not all juices are beneficial for leg health, let us get straight to the point and find out which are the 3 worst juices you should avoid after 50. The first on our list is an old acquaintance. Worldwide, store-bought orange juice. But how so? Isn't orange juice synonymous with health? Isn't it rich in vitamin C? Yes, my friends, natural orange juice, freshly squeezed, can bring some health benefits. But the store-bought version is a very different story. The big problem here is the absurd amount of added sugar. To increase shelf life and improve the taste, manufacturers put a huge amount of sugar in these juices. And the worst part? Often this sugar is high fructose corn syrup, which is even more harmful to your health. Studies conducted by the National Institutes of Health show that excessive sugar consumption, especially fructose, is directly linked to increased inflammation in the body, which can worsen joint pain, such as in the knees and ankles. In addition, excess sugar can lead to weight gain, which further overloads the legs and hinders mobility. Margaret, a 72-year-old lady, was a fan of store-bought orange juice. She drank a glass every day at breakfast, believing she was taking care of her health. But over time, she began to feel increasingly severe pain in her knees, to the point of having difficulty walking. After consulting a doctor and having some tests done, she discovered that she had a high level of inflammation in her body, caused in large part by excessive sugar consumption. By cutting store-bought orange juice from her diet, Margaret felt a significant improvement in her pain and was able to regain her mobility. The second juice you should avoid is bottled 100% grape juice. But isn't 100% grape juice healthy? Isn't it rich in antioxidants? Yes, my friends, 100% grape juice made with the whole fruit can bring some health benefits, such as protection against free radicals. But the bottled version, even if it's 100%, can hide some traps. The problem here is the high concentration of carbohydrates and the pasteurization process. To increase shelf life, bottled 100% grape juices undergo a pasteurization process, which involves heating the beverage at high temperatures. This process destroys much of the vitamins and enzymes present in the fruit. In addition to further concentrating the natural sugars of the grape, the University of Massachusetts conducted a study that shows how excessive consumption of carbohydrates, especially those with a high glycemic index, can lead to increased insulin resistance, which makes it difficult for cells to absorb glucose and can cause circulation problems in the legs. In addition, the lack of vitamins and enzymes can compromise the health of muscles and joints. Harold, a 68-year-old gentleman, loved drinking bottled 100% grape juice after lunch. He believed he was benefiting from the antioxidants in grapes to protect his heart. But over time, he began to feel frequent cramps in his legs, especially at night. After researching this subject, he discovered that excessive consumption of carbohydrates and the lack of nutrients could be causing the cramps. By replacing bottled 100% grape juice with other healthier options, Harold was able to get rid of the cramps and went back to having peaceful nights. Now, the third juice you should avoid will surprise you. Get ready, because it's green detox juice. But how so? Isn't green juice the healthiest drink there is? Isn't it full of vitamins and minerals? Hold on, my friends. I know green juice has become a craze in recent years, but the truth is that not all green juices are beneficial for leg health, especially for those over 50. The problem here is the inadequate combination of ingredients and the high concentration of fructose. Many green juices are prepared with a large amount of fruits, such as apple, banana, pineapple, and orange, which are rich in fructose, a type of sugar that can be harmful to leg health, as we've seen in previous examples. Scientific studies show that excessive consumption of fructose can lead to increased uric acid in the blood, which can cause inflammation in the joints, especially in the feet and ankles. In addition, the combination of fruits with green leafy vegetables can hinder digestion and cause abdominal discomfort. Gracie, a 65-year-old lady, loved drinking green detox juice. She drank a glass every day in the morning, believing she was cleansing her body and strengthening her health. But over time, she began to feel pain in her feet and ankles, to the point of having difficulty wearing shoes. After consulting a rheumatologist, she discovered that she had a high level of uric acid in her blood. It's caused, in large part, by excessive fructose consumption. By adjusting her green juice recipe, reducing the amount of fruit, and increasing the amount of low glycemic vegetables, Gracie was able to relieve the pain and return to having a normal life. So, my friends, now you know which are the 3 worst juices you should avoid after 50. Store-bought orange juice, bottled 100% grape juice, and green detox juice with excess fruit. But what now? Which are the ideal juices to strengthen the legs after 50? Don't worry. Let's reveal now this incredible secret that will completely change your life. Now that we've unmasked the villains, it's time to meet the true heroes of your leg health. Those juices that, instead of paralyzing you, give you an extra boost to live life with more energy and vitality. The first juice on our list is a true treasure for circulation and muscle strength. Beet juice with ginger. Beet, ginger. Isn't this combination too strong? It may seem unusual, but this duo is unbeatable for those seeking stronger and healthier legs. Beetroot is rich in nitrates, which are converted into nitric oxide in our body. Nitric oxide, in turn, helps to relax blood vessels, improving circulation and oxygen flow to the leg muscles. Ginger has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which help protect muscle cells and reduce joint pain. Studies show that regular consumption of beet juice can increase physical endurance, reduce muscle fatigue, and improve performance in activities such as walking and running. In addition, ginger has been shown to be effective in relieving joint pain in people with osteoarthritis. Ted, a 75-year-old gentleman, suffered from leg pain and excessive fatigue. He could barely walk to the supermarket without feeling short of breath. After trying beet juice with ginger, he noticed a significant improvement in his disposition and his ability to move. Today, Ted walks every day in the park without feeling pain or fatigue and feels much happier and more active. The second juice that can help you rejuvenate your legs is an explosion of flavor and nutrients. Cherry juice with chia seeds. Cherry chia, isn't this combination too sweet? On the contrary, this duo is perfect for those seeking to relieve joint pain and strengthen leg muscles. Cherries are rich in antioxidants, especially antioxidants, which have anti-inflammatory properties and help reduce joint pain, such as in the knees and ankles. Chia seeds are rich in omega-3, a type of healthy fat that also has anti-inflammatory properties. In addition to being an excellent source of fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and maintain satiety, doctors report that regular consumption of cherry juice can reduce muscle pain after exercise, as well as improve sleep quality. Chia seeds, in turn, have been shown to be effective in controlling cholesterol and blood pressure, as well as aiding in weight loss. Patients after 50 who had difficulty walking and performing household tasks because they suffered from pain in their knees and ankles caused by osteoarthritis, after trying cherry juice with chia seeds, noticed a significant improvement in pain and were able to regain mobility and a more active life. And the third juice that can help you have legs of steel is an explosion of freshness and vitality. Pineapple juice with mint and lime. Pineapple, mint, lime. Isn't this combination too acidic? Not at all. This duo is perfect for those seeking to reduce swelling in the legs, improve digestion, and strengthen the immune system. Pineapple is rich in bromelain, an enzyme that has anti-inflammatory and digestive properties, which help reduce swelling in the legs and improve nutrient absorption. Mint, in turn, has refreshing and digestive properties, which help relieve abdominal discomfort and improve circulation. Lime is rich in vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system and protects cells against free radicals. Studies from Stanford University show that regular consumption of pineapple can reduce swelling and inflammation in people with arthritis. Mint, in turn, has been shown to be effective in relieving symptoms such as indigestion and nausea. Lime, finally, is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the body against various diseases, Hudson, a 70-year-old gentleman, suffered from swelling in his legs and digestive problems. He felt heavy, tired, and without energy. After trying pineapple juice with mint and lime, he noticed a significant improvement in his digestion and in the swelling in his legs. Currently, Hudson feels much lighter, more willing, and full of energy to enjoy life. Now that you've unlocked the secrets of juices that can both harm and strengthen your legs, let us build together a simple plan with 4 practical steps so that you can have a more active and independent life. Step 1. Evaluate your routine. Understand what you are consuming daily. Which juices are part of your day? How often do you drink them? Write everything down in a notebook without judgment. The goal is to have clarity about your habits. Step 2. Make smart swaps. Now that you know which juices can be paralyzing your legs, it's time to make smart swaps. How about replacing store-bought orange juice with a glass of water with lemon? Or bottled 100% grape juice with a handful of fresh berries? Small changes can make a big difference. Step 3. Move more. It's no use just changing your diet if you remain sedentary. Find a physical activity that gives you pleasure and incorporate it into your routine. It could be a walk in the park, a dance class, a gentle stretch, or even a gardening session. The important thing is to move. Step 4. Celebrate your achievements. Every small step towards a healthier life deserves to be celebrated. Recognize your efforts, reward yourselves for your achievements, and don't let setbacks get you down. Remember, the important thing is to keep walking. Did you realize how simple but powerful these actions are? You don't have to make radical changes overnight. Start slowly, with small adjustments in your routine, and you'll see how the health of your legs and your quality of life will improve significantly. But how do you know if these changes are really working? What signs should I look for? That's an excellent question. Pay attention to the signs your body sends you. Are you feeling more willing and energized? Has the pain in your legs decreased? Are you able to walk more easily and for longer? If the answer is yes, congratulations. You are on the right track. The human body is a perfect machine capable of healing and regenerating when it receives the correct stimuli. By making smarter choices in your diet and by moving more, you will be giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, healthy, and active for many, many years. There are many people who have transformed the health of their legs with the help of these simple tips. People who have returned to having the joy of walking, dancing, traveling, and doing everything they love, simply because they have decided to take better care of themselves. And now, which of these steps are you going to start putting into practice today? Leave a comment below telling us what your first action will be towards stronger legs and a more active life. Okay, I really want to follow your journey. Okay, and if you like this video, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you don't miss any new content to have a longer, healthier, and happier life. Always remember, the health of your legs is a precious treasure that you must protect with all your affection. Take care of yourselves, eat well, move more, and believe in the power of transformation that exists within you.